Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. What is that? You got the World card in the upright, which speaks of a cycle coming to completion. You have the Knight of Swords, which speaks of somebody probably being very temperamental, about however it was that a situation turned out. This person is rushing in, going against the grain. Again, very temperamental, upset. You have the Two of Swords energy, which speaks of somebody more so was sitting in a position where they had to make a decision. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, being at a crossroads. Somebody felt like they didn't necessarily know which way to go. But with this Four of Wands in the reverse, it was some type of conflict wherever a person was. Like there was no celebrations, Whether this was within a household or a community or something like that. You know what I mean? Somebody felt as if they no longer fit. And you have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, which speaks of illusions being broken. You know what I mean? Somebody is no longer able to keep up like these different lives that they had. Somebody had a lot of their emotions invested in a lot of different things, if that makes sense to you. But again, this cycle has come into completion, and with this Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and you feeling very self-accomplished. You're feeling very happy, like you done had a newfound sense of happiness, joy, or something. Because with this Strength card, yes, you are being very strong, very courageous. You're stepping into your leadership role. And with the Seven of Pentacles in the bottom of that, I think you're paying attention to what you're investing in. And you had karma in the reverse. I ain't even asked nothing yet. Karma in the reverse. Bad karma. Bad karma. So somebody knows, again, same old song, whatever it is they got going on is karma. This great success and accomplishments, because this cycle, you completed this cycle with this person. It has you in this Page of Cups energy, Or maybe this is something where it's like you just more so was doing whatever it is that you felt like you needed to do at the moment. Like you really wasn't even aware of how big of a difference or how big of a change you were actually making. Because again, with this Page of Cups, it's like it speaks of, like a intuitive nudge, a new intuitive message or something like that. Like new emotion, new expression. It's like you got an idea out of nowhere or something like that. What is... They ain't letting me ask nothing. And you got the Sun card in the upright. So it's some type of happiness, like I said. Happiness, joy. Like, you straight. I like this, Pisces. And say complete fulfillment is here. You shine like a diamond. Shine like the sun. Somebody shine like a diamond. I don't even know where that was coming from. Hey. And this is Three of Cups energy, which speaks of, celebrating, collaborating, like new ideas, you getting together with friends and different things like that. Even if it's not friends, it may be new friends. You know what I mean? Yes. Because it even spent around when it fell, but I still took it in the upright, in the reverse, that speaks of overindulging, gossiping, third parties, different things like that. And you got the Tower at the bottom of the deck as well. So it's like somebody did too much, you know what I mean, when it came to their collaborating, when it came to their teaming up with people and celebrating. Yeah, no, it's definitely a separation in the energy here. You got Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this is, you know, unbalanced feminine energy. Somebody who intuition, like, yeah, nah. It ain't intuitioning, you know, for them. Therefore, they're making bad decisions, especially when it comes to matters of their emotions. Like this person is very emotionally unbalanced. Need I say it again? And this could be a feminine energy. And with this Lovers in the reverse, you know what I mean? Again, this may be somebody that you separated yourself from because of this temperament that they have. It's like this person will go against the grain again. They wouldn't care. They would just fly off the handle, and then that just be that. You know what I mean? They expected people to more so form to what it was that they felt like they needed at the moment. You know what I mean? But yeah, nah. It's like fair is fair. Some things you wasn't getting with. So with this Lovers in the reverse, it was a separation. You got Queen of Wands in the reverse. Again, because of this type of action that this person was taking, this nasty behavior. This could have been a feminine energy now, y'all. Understand, masculine, that this could be a feminine energy. Like a nasty energy, feminine energy, or sheesh. Yes, I'm talking about you. Or feminine, this could have been a masculine energy operating within his feminine energy because he's in his emotions deep, overly emotional. You know what I mean? Therefore, it's causing them to make rash decisions. But with this Ten of Swords, you know, this person did a lot of talking behind your back. If they talking behind your back, backstabbers, left you for dead, tried to end you. So understand that you had some type of harsh endings with this person. You know, this situation was something that had to come to an end. You know, it's the only thing that made sense was for you to walk away from this. So again, you have this happiness, you know, with the people that you're deciding to allow and not allow in your life. Like, I'm just not even gonna play because we always got that going on. Yeah, you got the Star card in the reverse, so a situation was unbalanced. You was pouring into somebody that wasn't pouring into you, or pouring into a situation that wasn't pouring into you. It's like it wasn't purposeful, if that makes sense, you know. It's almost like you was in a situation where you were investing different things into the situation, hoping that it would blossom, you know. But the more that you invested, it's like you realize that, again, you was building this on your own. You know, this other person that you was in this partnership with really wasn't investing anything. They was more so watching you work. If anything, they were giving you more work to do. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, that's something that you had to accept, I feel like, dealing with this person. See, with this Empress. So with this Two of Swords decision, it's like you had to either, it seemed like, make a choice between your stability. Like being able to celebrate just for the sake of being able to celebrate because you got somebody there. Or actually standing up for yourself, which may cause for you to be by yourself. You know, be alone, be isolated or something like that. It might be more lonely, like it's going to be less fun than the other route. You know what I mean? But it's like the other route was very disingenuine. Like, so it's like you had to make a choice. You know what I mean? And with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, like, again, understand that somebody was being too greedy in this situation. It's like they was taking way more than what it was that they needed. Somebody was using, you know, it's like they got used to using the other person. And it's like somebody would lie about having less money than what they had so that they wouldn't have to spend their money so that you would spend your money. It's like this person was very, very greedy, very stingy to you. And had an attitude. Stingy with an attitude. Hey, masculine, she must have been cute. She must have been 5, something like that. And I still can't even see of that being the reason. But it was something to it to put up with this. But you got the Justice card in the upright. So understand that things had to be balanced out. It's like it wasn't fair, for you to continuously give and receive nothing in return. What's right is right. You know what I mean? So even if it meant that you separating yourself from this person, so that you could accumulate the different things that was meant for you, or you could attract the different things that was meant for you, or better yet, hold on to what was meant for you. It's like, that's right. Like it might cause you some emotional pain, but this person was going to cause you way more emotional pain than what it would have been if you go ahead and just let this go. Because a lot of y'all still stayed in the situation way longer than what you should have. 3 of Swords energy, this heartbreak, betrayal, disloyal, lie, cheat, steal, kill. I'm telling you. It's like you love this person, so you accepted different things, but you knew what type of person this was. You knew how grimy this person was. You've seen this person do different things to other people that they claim that they care about. Even their family. Some of y'all, it was their actual parents. It's like, understand that if a person is disloyal, like to their parent, like you got a feminine energy that be acting wilding out on her mama, her daddy, you know what I mean? You got a masculine energy that be disrespecting his mama, don't fool with his daddy, different things like that. It's like, understand a level of love. For most people, the average person, you would expect your parent to be the most loving thing that you come in contact with, the most thing that's going to be unconditional. You know what I mean? When it comes to love. But it'd be like everybody, don't necessarily be fortunate enough to have that experience. And my heart definitely go out to y'all. But, it can make some people be cold. It's like that absence thereof. You know what I mean? They don't know how to feel that. And therefore they do some things, And with this 2 of Pentacles, this greedy person had to reprioritize something. It's like they couldn't keep up whatever facade they had going on. I feel like you figured out, with this Tower card in the reverse, it's like this person was trying to stop something from happening, trying to stop you from figuring out who they actually was to you. I'm telling you, this person like worked hard. They really work hard. I see somebody literally standing outside of a building, like the building leaning, and they trying to catch it, like with their hands. 2 of Cups in reverse. So it was a breakup within the union. This was definitely romantic, because we got the Lovers out here and the 2 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Look, somebody was emotionally absent. It's like they cared about everything else but what really needed their attention. They cared about everything else but what they should have cared about. I feel like this person pays you more attention now than they ever paid you. And it's like, that ain't even funny. That's actually sad, because now that they paying you all this extra attention, you ain't thinking about them. You ain't paying them no attention at all. It's like the only attention that they get is when you shine the light on exactly who they are, like the type of person that they are. With this 7 of Cups energy in the reverse, again, they had too much going on. They was invested in too many different places, trying to hold on to too many different things with that 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Like this person was being very, very stubborn. They say stuck in head and emotions, pouting, being stubborn, but understand, right? It's like, this person is emotionally absent from you, but yet they're super overly emotional. Like, understand that it's almost like they have an issue with expressing themselves. They don't know how to express themselves, therefore it comes out like in rage, it comes out in anger, it comes out in them being impulsive. You know what I mean? What's the 7 of Cups in the reverse? You got Knight of Wands. See, still rushing in. Still rushing in. Fiery, quick, tempered, fast-moving person. May easily fly off the handle. It's like, I don't get why they don't understand why you don't want to deal with them. It's like this person lied and then get upset with you for finding out that they lied. Or for uncovering the lie. Like, instead of being honest, they get upset with you. It's like it's strange. And you got 9 of Wands energy as well, which means that you're protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself from this burden, the burdens of this person. Again, I feel like it's so much dealing with this person. Like, you have to walk on pins and needles. You got to be careful what not to say. You got to be careful what not to do. You know what I mean? It's like you seem like you can't seem too happy, because if you seem too happy, this person going to try to do something to dampen your mood. Like, yeah. Yeah. But it's like you're protecting yourself from this person. I kid you not. Because it's like you learned your lesson when they bumped your head the last time. It's like someone tried to make a move on you. Know that although you were injured, you managed to get the upper hand. Guard yourself better. They better not try that shit again. And that's the energy that you coming in. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you may have gotten away with it before, but I promise you, you won't do it again. I promise you, you'll never get away with it again. It's like you're serious, too. Like, you are dedicated to protecting yourself right now. And with this 5 of Cups energy in the reverse, I promise you, you is not crying over spilled milk, no, nothing like that. Like, you done completely forgiven this situation. You done forgave yourself. You moving on from it, you know. Again, yes, it was disappointing in the past, but it's like you're not finna wallow in the misery. Like, it's done, you know. And again, you can feel the difference in your life with it being done. So that makes it even more easier for you to leave it where it is. Because it's like, yeah, no. You know the difference. Look, 6 of Swords energy, I'm telling you, leaving it behind. You moving on. And say you are leaving behind the mental, emotional abuse, but you are still carrying the baggage from the past. And I'm not even going to say that you're carrying the baggage. Understand that you're just guarding yourself. Is what I see. It's like you're being more protective of yourself. Again, you're not allowing people to get away with the same things that they once got away with in the past, especially this person. You know, and that is good for you. That is justice that stood out to me. Because it's like, no matter how you presented yourself to this person, they always showed up, you know, as a hater. That's going to be the best way to put it, as a hater. So you deserve this happiness. You know, the first card that came out was the World card in the upright, a cycle complete. That contract is over. It's stamped. It's done. You're done with that. You're done with this person. You're done with this situation. And your mind is working different. Therefore, you're coming up with new, different ideas and stuff like that to move forward on more and more every day. It's like your life is coming together more and more every day. I promise you. And it's even something about you meeting new people. Like, with you beginning to actually open up to meet new people. Because it's like you had yourself closed off for a while. Especially with the realization that this person betrayed you. I feel like this was, again, somebody that you was close to. So, that it was them, you know, for a little bit. You didn't trust nobody. So, it's like you just now beginning to open up again and feel around, you know, and actually extend an opening so that you can check and see. But your application process is way different now, you know. Your interviewing process, if that makes sense. Like, application, interviewing, the whole 9. Like, it's different. It's different qualifications to get in your aura, get in your space, get in your mind and your heart, get in anywhere with you. It's like, yeah, no. Again, like I said, some of y'all even going out by yourself. Y'all, what I mean by going out, you going out to have fun, going out to eat, going to the movies. Somebody like golfing, going golfing. Y'all childish. That is so cute. Hey, but ain't nothing wrong with that. I even seen somebody go to, you know, they got them trampoline parks where it's the trampolines everywhere. Like, I'm telling you, y'all feel so much more lighter without this mess. So, yeah. You got somebody trying to take some actions, but it all ended with you still leaving it behind. So, that was your read, Pisces.